Catherine's gonna get super excited now.
So excited!
Oh boy.
I've already eaten like all my soup.
What's up guys, it's Kat and Dev from Two Market Girls. Welcome back to another vegan recipe. And today we're making one of Catherine's favorite types of food.
Soup! It's the best food group there is, especially when it's wintertime.
I was gonna say things you eat out of a bowl, but soup works too!
Oh yeah, things you eat out of a bowl. I eat almost everything out of a bowl, even things that don't make sense to eat out of bowls.
Okay, we'll just go with soup. What kind of soup did you make?
I made a farro vegetable soup, and it's so good.
She has been saying that non-stop for the last 5 minutes as she eats the soup. I have not tried the soup yet.
It's so good.
But before we get into the recipe, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss vegan recipes every Sunday and whatever Wednesdays every other Wednesday, where we do things like review cookbooks or random shenanigans or what else do we do on whatever Wednesdays?
Test kitchen takeovers, test kitchens,
Yeah.
which we don't have a kitchen takeover planned yet, so we gotta do one.
Okay, let's go make this soup.
Yeah!
I don't know what it tastes like.
To make our farro vegetable soup, we're first going to start off by heating a stock pot on medium to high heat with a little bit of oil for about 60 seconds. Then we're going to add in some diced white onion and cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes or until the onions start to look translucent. Then we're going to add in some minced garlic, chopped celery, and chopped carrots and cook for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to sprinkle some salt and pepper to season. We're gonna add in our farro and cook for about 30 seconds, just stirring that through. Then we're gonna add in a can of diced tomatoes, along with some water, bouillon paste, and our navy beans. Then we're going to bring that to a boil. Once it's boiled, we're going to lower the heat down to low-medium heat and allow that to simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes or until the farro is cooked until tender. Once the farro is nice and tender, we're just going to turn off the heat and then add in some chopped kale and stir that in until just wilted. Then you just serve with a garnish of parsley.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
I just want to say I am really liking this focus on whole foods.
Okay.
It is making me like vegetables more, I think.
Whoa.
And like beans and stuff like that.
That's a big jorb.
Yep.
Jorb.
It's so good. It's so good.
This is good.
I really love this soup.
It tastes very healthy.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's so, but not too healthy.
No. I think it tastes really healthy because it's not salty, like you would expect a soup to be sometimes.
It's so good. Like, guys, I can't even explain how good I think this soup is. It's so good.
She's a little bit obsessed. If you're new here, Catherine, she like kind of maybe likes soup.
A little bit. And like, this is a pretty complete meal. Farro in here, you got your grains, protein from the beans. Also, I'm pretty sure farro has protein as well.
There you go.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
Lots of vegetables. Kale. If you can sneak kale or some sort of green into a meal, that's always a good thing.
Sneaky kale. Hashtag sneaky kale.
Tomatoes. This is such a complete meal, guys. I love this. Also, like, it's one pot. It's amazing.
You complete me.
Oh, it's so good. With crackers? Did you try it with a cracker
No,
yet?
I didn't. But I also really want like a grilled cheese on the side of this.
Because it's kind of got tomato soup vibes. I bet if you blended this up, it would actually be a really good tomato soup.
Ooh. You gotta have, we talked about this, you gotta have like something crunchy with your soup, right? You said croutons.
I almost, like, I've never had, remember, like, when you get soups at, like, hotels and stuff, they give you those little packs of saltine crackers. I almost never use them because I thought it was weird to add crackers to soup. My thing was always croutons. But as I got older and wiser,
I gotta have the crunch.
I realized that, like, crackers are essentially a form of crouton.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fully add crackers to my salad when I don't have croutons.
In the comments, let's talk about your favorite crunchy thing to have with your soup.
Yes. Whether it's like a crunchy piece of bread or some croutons, some crackers, a sandwich.
Yeah.
Anything.
Crunch. Top.
And also, if you're the rare people out there that don't like crunchy things with their soup, what happened?
Who hurt you? But also, what do you have with your soup? Slices of cheese, too. That's kind of nice. I used to do that.
Oh.
Because if you got crackers there, you might as well have some cheese there.
Oh, I never did that.
Try it with some vegan cheeses.
Guys, I think this soup is like made for winter.
Yes.
It's so good, so hearty. You're getting a lot of good vegetables in here. Also, like, we use fresh, but you can use frozen veggies in this so easily. So, like, if it's winter and you don't have a lot of good fresh produce around you, throw in some frozen veg.
Or, if you don't have time to cut up the vegetables, use the frozen ones because they're already cut up. And then, there you go.
Exactly.
That's going to be it for this video. The recipe will be linked in the description box below. There's also a link to our podcast. It's called...
Sorry, I'm really just having a moment.
It's called...
Those people who get upset that I don't listen to you while you're talking are going to be real upset in this
Listen,
video.
she's in love with the soup. Let her have her moment. Just focus on me because I'm telling you about our podcast. It's called Camera Eats First. That's exactly what it's about. It's like food stuff, vegan stuff, running the blog. We catch you up on vegan news topics. And it comes out...
a lot of them.
Yeah, it comes out every Monday on Spotify, Apple, Google, a bunch of others. I think we're on 10 different podcast platforms. So go check that out. There's also a link to our merch, which I am wearing today.
One of my faves.
Herbivore. That's linked in the description box below. They come in sweaters like this, or t-shirts, or hoodies. Lots of different colors. We got 3 other designs, 4 other designs.
3 other.
But yeah,
4 total.
Check that out. And, our Patreon account.
Oh my god, our Patreon account.
Patrons are our amazing community of people that help us decide which recipes to make, which cookbooks to review. If you're a mukbanger, you get once a month, you get a nice little mukbang where maybe Catherine will be obsessing over a soup for 20 minutes.
We could have done a mukbang today.
We could have.
I mean, we could still.
Maybe
I could
we
eat
will.
another bowl this
You
year.
never know. And Early Birds got this recipe yesterday. So go check that out. If you can support us, we really appreciate that. If not, subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up. All that helps our channel grow.
Make the recipe, share the photo of the recipe. Yeah, all that stuff. Bye.
All right. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go eat more soup.
Go make the soup now.
More soup and crackers.
Yes.
Best combo.
This is how I get through winter. I hope I love winter. I don't think you're appreciating this soup enough.
I don't think that I love soup the way that you do.
It's so good. I love soup.
It's just not in me, you know? I was eating croutons like popcorn the other day, and I was wondering if that's like socially acceptable.
I do that all the time. If I'm making a salad and the croutons are still there, I'll just like keep eating them.